Thomas Anthony Reardon. It's a wonderful name. Oh, Tony, I love you so much.
I managed, didn't I? I'm all right.
You sure are. You're real tough.
So what do you say, Teach? Will you marry me now?
That's what you are.
You're as worried about the boss as the rest of us, aren't you, kid?
What gave you that idea?
You've been drying the same glass for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, the boss don't like water spots, you know? Besides, I got a right to be worried. If Tony croaks that bum Floyd will have me back in jail before the night's out.
Do me a favor, okay? Save the tough talk for somebody who buys it.
Now, look, we don't have to stay here. If you change your mind and you want to go home and be with your mom, that's fine with me, okay?
No, that's okay. I don't mind. Besides, she told me to go.
Well, I'm glad she did. Gives me more time with you.
You know, I think she's gonna be all right.
Of course she is.
We're all gonna be all right.
Right.
Bradley's the one who's in trouble now.
And forevermore.
Have I told you lately just how much in love with you I am?
No, you haven't. Well, after the hearing, you can tell me every day and every night for the rest of our lives.
That's why,
Mrs. Spaulding, I think you just got yourself into it.
it's incredible that someone so...
Come on, you two, get up. Come on. What are you playing with a doll for, Mindy? Look, we got a party going on downstairs.
I don't feel like celebrating, Daddy.
All right, well, then just tell me what's wrong.
Riva insulted me, okay? And I just don't feel like going back down there and hearing about it
Mindy,
more.
what's gotten into you? You love fighting with that woman.
Not tonight.
Well, just listen here, young lady. This happens to be your granddaddy's birthday party, and you are not going to duck out with one good reason.
I can't go down there. Stop it, both of you. Mindy, if you're not going to tell your father what's wrong, I'm going to.
This portion is presented by Dawn, the dishwashing liquid that takes grease out of your way, and by Duncan Hines, new Duncan Hines Deluxe.
Vanessa, please don't. Rick Bauer was invited to the barbecue. He said he'd come, and then at the last minute he didn't show up, and that's why Mindy's upset.
Well, why didn't you just tell me that in the first place, darling?
Because she didn't want everybody feeling sorry for her and getting upset. She wanted everybody to have a good time at HP's barbecue.
You really got it bad for this Bauer boy, don't you?
Yeah. Rick is real special.
Well, you know, that makes your daddy real happy. You know why? Because I think you were wasting your time with that Philip Spaulding. He wasn't nothing but trouble. And let me tell you, that's all you would have gotten from
Billy,
one heap of trouble.
Can I tell you something? This is going to be HB's birthday party. He's going to have a birthday party every year. So would you do me a favor? Would you please go downstairs and tell HB that Mindy sends her apologies?
Yeah, I can do that. But first, I got a little apology I want to give to you.
Well, what is it?
Well, you ain't exactly dressed for a hoedown.
No, I'm not dressed for a hoedown, but that's because I didn't know what a barbecue is.
Yeah, I know, and I didn't tell you. So I feel responsible for that, and I want to apologize.
Good.
Now, if you just slip into some old jeans and put on one of my shirts, you look pretty as a picture. I'll see you downstairs.
Oh, thanks for not telling my daddy. Mindy, I don't like lying to Billy, and I'm not going to do it again for you. I just did it now because this is not the right time for him to find out that you're pregnant.
But it'll never be the right time. You heard what he had to